for it. She was decided, and they came out of the woodwork to support her. And not only did she hit it, but Jody went beyond it because she was decided. You see, decide has a suffix side, as in pesticide or genocide, meaning to kill off all other options. And as the emeritus Ann Newberry once had a hole dug in her offspring director's backyard for a pool that her offspring director, Mary Kay Money, would eventually build. Now that's a coach that I want to play for. That is commitment. Wow. 6 months out from finishing our national area, I couldn't see how it was going to happen. But I made every single decision nevertheless, as if it was already done, because it was done in my mind. I bought 7 plane tickets for my family to be on stage in Dallas. I bought the dress that my little girl would wear on stage, and I asked my sales directors to buy a $100 pair of shoes for a debut before all the pieces were even in place. But it was in place because it was decided in my mind with no plan B. You know, when Hernando Cortez landed in South America, he told the men to burn the boats because there's no going back. And there are times when you know enough is enough, and it's time to call the hand and make a defining decision that from this point on, you're different. You burn the ship name ingratitude. You burn the ship name entitled. You burn the ship name apathy. And that doesn't mean you don't reflect and learn from the past or prayerfully plan for the future, but you don't live in either one. You won't find God fixated on your past mistakes, your past forgivings, your past failures. His name is not I was. His name is I am. You're in the tank. And that means from this point on, the decision is made in present tense obedience with a decided heart. And it will be up to you to manage that one decision, and you make it the right decision. What decision do you need to make? And when was the last time you made a defining decision? If it involved buying a starter kit or going through DIQ, then me and you both know, girlfriend, I think it's time. I want to leave you with a poem by Rudyard Kipling called If. And I want you to hang with me on every word. I want you to digest what this poem means. And later I want you to look it up and see what this poem means. Because as a woman who has walked the mile, as a leader who has lived it, this poem summarizes my desire for each of you. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated, don't give way to hating. And yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master. If you can think and not make thoughts your aim. If you can meet with both triumph and disasters and treat those two imposters just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss and lose and start again at your beginning and never breathe a word about the loss. If you can force your heart and your nerve and your sinew to serve your turn long after they're gone. And so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but not too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, then yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Could you just go one whole year and not doubt yourself? May your life be a statement of what you believe. God bless you.